Let me take a couple more steps, get him to walk a little bit further.
How are you?
I'm good.
My name's Vic Simpson.
I can't hear you.
So my name's Vic Simpson, and I'm the head of security for Charlotte Water.
Okay.
And I just was asking, if you don't mind telling me why you're filming the building.
Just exploring. Checking where my tax dollars go.
Okay. Do you have any questions I can answer?
No. According to case law, I can record public facilities.
You can from outside the fence line, yes, sir.
There's a visitor thing up there, and the gate was open, sir.
I understand.
And there's actually public entrance when it's open.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's open to the public when it's open. As soon as I found out it was closed, I started leaving. And he called me back.
Yes, sir. When the gate's open, the parking lot is open. And if you want to take
So I was
footage,
perfectly legal.
you're perfectly legal. But I hope you can understand that when folks are...
He sounded like he wanted to body slam me.
No.
Twist my arm out of socket or
Well, I'm
something.
sorry. That's not at all. I'm just trying to make sure, sir, that we watch out for any suspicious activity. Sometimes filming can be construed as suspicious activity.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
It's not a felony. It's just activity.
So is it a misdemeanor?
To film or suspicious
To be
activity?
suspicious.
It's not a crime at all. But it is something that, in my profession, that we have to watch out for. So, I hope you can appreciate that. We're
I hope
responsible.
you can appreciate I record. One of the reasons I record is people like this like to attack people.
Okay, was there a problem with the guard, sir? A negative interaction?
Yeah, it was a negative interaction. He told me I can't record the building.
Okay.
He wants to violate my First Amendment rights. There's a First Amendment says that I can record that building.
Within reason, yes, sir.
And there's case law says I can record that because it's public property. See that little crown on that sign up there?
Yes, sir.
That denotes that it's city property.
Yes, sir.
Charlotte city property.
Yes, sir. But it's also critical infrastructure. Can you appreciate that?
I can still record it.
Within reason, yes, sir. From behind
Now, if
the
you
fence.
catch me doing something illegal in there, now you can body slam me, tie me
I'm
up.
going to have no desire or intention to body slam you whatsoever, sir.
But-
Not at all.
I was doing nothing illegal.
That's correct.
Everything I was doing was legal. He come out there yelling at me that I was breaking the
That's
law.
correct. Well, the gentleman is here to protect the building. And,
But I wasn't a danger to the building. I was actually leaving when he came out. I'm already off the property, completely off the property. And y'all still come out here and stop me.
yes, sir. It's my job to secure the facility, and it's critical infrastructure. So, yes, sir, I do.
It's my job to record while I'm walking around so I'm
Okay,
safe.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what your job is.
I'm me. Who are you?
My name is Vic Simpson. I'm the Director of Security for Charlotte Water. I don't know who you are. I hope you can appreciate that I have to inquire, and I have to check things out because that's my job.
Okay, but I was already leaving.
Okay,
I was already actually gone.
okay,
I was going down there to get me something to drink. It's
Okay.
getting hot out here.
okay. Very good.
I checked out the whole facilities from out here in the public area.
That's good. Okay.
See, they had a gate down there. I didn't try to cross it because the gate's closed.
I understand.
And it's actually never said anything about no trespassing.
When that gate is open, as it is right now, it's for public access.
Yeah,
So
that's what I
okay.
figured if once I saw. I didn't think it was because of no trespassing sign, but then I saw the
If it's
visitor parking. I was like, okay, then it is
That's
open.
right. Well, in normal circumstances, we do conduct public business here. So when the doors are open, we have walk-in customers. Because of COVID, we have not yet reopened to the public.
Should be opening up pretty soon since the mandate for the muzzles are gone.
At some point, I expect we will reopen for public business. Yes. It's not typical bill
Well, maybe
pay.
I'll come back and see what y'all doing there.
Sure.
I
That'd be
get
fine.
drinking water from there. I'd like to know if I get drinking water from here. I'd like to know
Yes,
it's
sir.
safe.
We want you to.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So, I just want to introduce myself. I hope you don't mind that I inquire.
No, I don't mind if you inquire.
Okay. And
You didn't threaten me. You didn't yell at me and tell me I was breaking the law. He did.
were you told that?
He told me I was breaking the law.
Well, that's not exactly true.
That's why I asked him who owns it.
And I'll talk.
Because he said it was his building.
I'll talk to him.
I'm starting to think, whenever I record public property and public buildings, somebody comes up and tells me it's theirs, especially when they have a private security uniform on.
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking about trying to sue them for trying to steal public property. That's basically what they're doing. When they're telling me to get off public property that I paid for, that it's theirs, it sounds like they're stealing it.
Well, it's certainly a difference of opinion, and
Yeah,
not entirely accurate, because it's definitely ours. It's public property.
Yeah, it's ours.
It's
ours.
publicly funded. You're absolutely correct.
Even if I don't live in this county, as soon as I go down and buy something from that store, I'm invested in that because there's taxes paid for it.
Actually, that's not accurate.
You know, you don't pay tax. They don't get any tax money.
For the water department, we're what's called an enterprise fund, and we're entirely funded by user fees, which is the water bill revenues.
Okay.
So we're like the airport and the transit department, and that we're user fee funded.
So if I go down and use the bathroom and flush the toilet, I'm a taxpayer here. Because they're using the water and they're paying for it.
Water is paid for by the tenant, yes, sir. But regardless, it's a public
I'm
facility.
just making points.
Yes, sir. And if you live in Charlotte or not, if you're visiting, you're using our product.
Yeah.
So
See, you know, I've had arguments with people that did not know this.
Sure.
They could not understand it.
sure,
So it's kind of strange to me.
I understand. So I'll let you go. I don't want to hold you up. I just wanted to ask you.
It was actually really nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too again.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
You do understand and you know what's going on. So
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, it's public property.
Yeah, I appreciate
as long
that.
as we're not getting into the secure areas.
I've not brought anything that's secure.
No,
If
sir.
that gate was closed, I wouldn't try to get in there.
I understand.
I'm not dumb. May not be the brightest tool in the shed, but
I understand.
sharpest tool in the shed is sharp.
And even if I deem something as suspicious, it doesn't mean it's a crime.
Yeah. Suspicion is
it
not a
just
crime.
means it's something that I might need to look at. But
Suspicious is actually an opinion. What's suspicious to one person isn't suspicious to somebody
there is
else.
some subjectivity in it. That is true.
Because
There's some standard suspicious behavior, if you will, but you're right.
when I post this, when I do a report on this,
Yes, sir.
and people see this, they don't see it as suspicious. Other people see it as suspicious,
Some
but they
might,
don't.
some wouldn't.
I don't see it as suspicious.
I understand.
Because it's public property.
I understand.
Now, if I was creeping around on somebody's private property, that's a whole different story.
Private property is a whole matter.
Whole
different matter
kettle of
entirely.
fish.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Or you too.
And,
All right,
and again,
thank you.
got my name.
Uh-huh.
If you ever have any questions or anything like that, you're welcome to look me up.
Well, I may wait a couple months, see if y'all open up and come back and see what's going on.
That'd be fine.
Because I'd like to know what's going
That
on.
would be just fine.
We'll do an article on it or something.
Okay.
I haven't posted an article in a while, a written article.
Okay.
I posted a few videos, but I haven't done a written article in a while, so I might want to do another written article.
Okay.
All right?
Well, let me know.
Okay.
And please be careful out here. This road is.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to stay way over here.
Yes, sir. Fortunately, you got a little bit of space
Yeah.
there, but just. I'm very thankful for this turn lane because.
Oh, yeah, because you get hit trying to get
There
in
was
there.
a day when we didn't have that.
Oh,
So
that's
right
scary.
turns into here used to be really scary. But we have that now. So just, yes, sir. Please be careful and let me know if you have any questions. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, that was quite pleasant to him. The security guard was a little upsetting. Well, not upsetting. He just wanting to throw his authority around. The other guy, he's good. So we'll call it a pass because the head of security was pretty cool. And I don't see any cops. I've been here a while, no cops. So, like, share, comment, yell at me if you want to. I don't care. Free speech, right? Let her go. Right on.